Today for our read aloud, we're going to read a story that we have already read before. Do you remember the story Forest Friends? Perfect. If you don't, that's okay because we're going to read it again today. Now, in this story, we have a little bear who is faced with a few problems that she needs to solve. Now, what does that even mean to solve a problem? Yeah, right. To solve a problem means that we use our brain to make a thoughtful choice. We can do this or we can do that, and we decide which one is safer, kinder, and wiser, correct? All right, so let's read this story and discuss the different problems that, our bear friend here faces, okay? Now, one day, Little Bear was out looking for honey. She was very hungry, but she couldn't find a single thing to eat. Oh, wow. Have you ever been hungry before? Yeah, being hungry can be a problem. How would you solve that problem? Oh, that's a very good choice. Yeah, now I have a question. Oh my goodness, there's some macaroni that you can make on the stove. Do you think it's a good option to make that for yourself, by yourself? No, why not? Right, because the stove is hot. What would be a better option if you had the problem of being hungry? Right, asking someone to help make you something or for them to make you something, right? Very good. Now, just as she was about to give up, she spied a very funny something. It was big, very big. It was leafy, very leafy. It was green, and just the part peeking out of the dirt was purple. Little Bear had never seen anything quite like it. She went to get a closer look. Ooh, wow. So now she has kind of another problem. I'm going to take you home to my mama, she said. Little Bear tried to pull the big leafy purple something. It didn't move. She tried again. It didn't move. Well, isn't that a problem? Now, she wants to take it home to her mom, but what's her problem? Right, she can't pull it out. It's so heavy. So what do you think would be a good option to problem solve this? Right, to ask for some help, right? It's always good to ask for some help. Awesome. What are some other ways that she could solve this problem? Right, she can ask some help from her parents. She could ask some help for her friends. She could ask some help from anyone that she knows who is not a stranger to help her get this out, right? Very good. Well, guess what? Just then, the skunk came along. Yay! Hey, what's that? I don't know, said Little Bear. I want to take it home to my mama, but I can't move it. Let me help, said Skunk. Little Bear and Skunk pulled and pulled and pulled. The big leafy purple thing didn't move. Just then, the squirrel came along. Hey, what's that? I don't know, said Little Bear. I want to take it home to my mama, but we can't move it. Let me help, said Squirrel. Little Bear and Skunk and Squirrel pulled and pulled and pulled, but the big leafy purple thing didn't move. Just then, Mouse came along. Hey, what's that? I don't know, said Little Bear. I want to take it home to my mama, but we can't move it. Let me help, said Mouse. Little Bear, Skunk, Squirrel, and Mouse pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled. Slowly, the big leafy purple thing started to move. Then it came right out of the ground. The four friends started to roll the big something. They rolled it and rolled it and rolled it all the way to Little Bear's den. Little Bear's mama came out to see what was going on. "Where did you find this lovely, big, leafy, purple turnip?" she asked. The four friends looked at each other. "Turnip?" Little Bear's mama made a big pot of vegetable soup and used the big turnip right up. It was a tasty turnip. The end. Round of applause. Awesome job. Now, I want you to really think about this story, and I want you to think about one problem that the bear had. Tell your brain. Do you have it? Perfect. I want you to tell me below what was one problem that the bear faced in this story and how did she solve it?